It's ToughLoveIndigo now, but you probably have to search by the original. Girl, oh my God, that's my first time doing it. That's a sign of the times. I just walked. I did 2 laps around the room looking for my glasses. I found them. I ain't finished, bitch. I found them, put them on my eyes, only to realize I had on some.
Oh, that's the second page.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Finna put them on top of the ones that I'm on. Like, the fuck? I'm not. I don't accept that. I don't accept that. I don't accept it.
Hell no, that is funny.
Nope. I rebuke that. My eyes ain't that big of a problem.
Hell no.
I rebuke it. That shit ain't.
Too late, because that image is here.
Nah. I rebuke.
Oh, shit.
You know what? I'm gonna go to your YouTube and I'm gonna comment. So then you'll know for sure who the fuck. Right?
Right.
Since you in yours?
Yeah, because my channel, I got all my shit.
You know what? They on some bullshit because I can't find you either. And I know where to find you. I mean, you know what I mean? I know where, you know what I mean? Oh, they tried it. Oh,
wow.
Girl, they not making you searchable. Fuck these hoes. But you gonna change that. When you start posting more, that'll change. Let me go. I'm finna go to my subscriptions because you better be in there. You better be in there. Oh, they tried it. You know what? Fuck them because I got a playlist. And I remember I put your old videos in there under family. So fuck them. I'll go to there. Don't need them hoes.
That's fucked up.
That is fucked up. That is fucked up. Oh, there you go. That's fucked up. Yeah, I couldn't find you.
Well, I can't find you.
I got you now.
Like, that's fucked up. That's real fucked up.
I got you now.
That they even do that because I guess they say, bitch, this ain't Facebook. We don't give a fuck if you connect or not.
Right. Well, they just want people to come look, like, to the point where they actually delete some people comments. They disable their comments. You believe that? Yeah, they do.
They what?
They disable their comments.
Wow.
Yeah, and that, that fucks the interaction, can fuck up the inability to interact, fucks up your whole shit. So they be playing games. Yeah, they be playing games. But I still, they still the video social media though. Hey, boo boo.
But of course, again, that's the first video I posted in years.
Yeah, I was just saying you just got back. They just don't know you back. When you
hell, I don't know how to tell them except go in my YouTube video.
That, and you can post your YouTube in your bio on Instagram. And sometimes it don't be in there. If you're gonna keep the same one in there, that's fine. But sometimes people be having different stuff that they say click it link in bio. Like, is it gonna be temporary? What's good? I don't know. And you know how they do. They change shit every few seconds anyway. So
sure do.
They really do. And I'm not because I know when I was like going back to check, I might have to check something in Facebook. I don't even bother no more. But when I would have to go back and check something in Facebook, it literally looked like a new site every time.
Yeah, dude.
And I was like, you know what? I'm good. Because inactivity.
Me, I think everybody had to do something about authorization. But they let you know any day, bitch. We want to. We could just do whatever we want to.
Yeah, they remind motherfuckers all the time, all the time. And I'm just, I get it. I know what y'all will do. I mean, I ain't gonna say I think it's good and fuck that shit and fuck you, but don't fuck you because don't fuck with me. Let me thrive in this little corner of the world until it's over.
People be hating on Obama so hard.
Oh my God.
They like, oh, leave me alone. Let me love him. Can I love him?
Right.
You can hate him.
Right, you can. Right. You know what?
Let me love him.
Look, bitch, I think that's hilarious. Even with my relatives, I think it's hilarious how I can be okay with someone else's difference of opinion, but my difference of opinion is automatically interpreted as antagonist. And when I'm okay with them having their opinion, it's almost like that's worse than disagreeing with them. They feel like you being condescending because you're like, okay. Or, or I can see how you would believe that. Yo, dumb ass, see? You know what I mean? You mad because I'm okay with you believing that and me believing something different. Like, you mad. It's almost like you treat me like I said you can't believe that.
Right, exactly. Like you
literally doing that thing. You're pretty much mad because I don't agree with you. So you're literally doing what I have been saying strongly for the last 2 years. The bigotry is founded in hypocrisy, and it's been proven for forever, but it's really been on the clear. So it's been apparent, clear and apparent, because everything, if you think about it, everything like the GOP accuses us liberals, quote unquote, of doing, they're doing. Like every time and so whenever they say, oh, the Democrats are rigging the election, then you know they're rigging the motherfucking election. Oh, the Democrats are doing it. Whatever they say, people are doing. Oh, they spread the narrative that black people are thieves and criminals. They're thieves and criminals. Oh, black people are sexually, they just gotta fuck all the time. They fucking all the time in their own families. Like, it's if you look at it, and it's with everything, not even just with race either, but like in terms of extremism, people that are extremist, Jehovah's Witnesses and Christians. So pick an extremism, any extremism. There's no balance, and the source of not having balance is the inability to accept, and really acceptance is a journey. But it's the inability to accept someone else's difference of opinion. So I can hear someone else and be like, God, yeah, well, and they're mad at me. Like, I know, even he loves his family so much, and he should. But there are times that I may disagree. They ask my opinion, I may happen to disagree. I know that in his spirit, it translates that into some form of disrespect. And I've even said to him, I was like, it's just, if it's something that I have a difference of opinion with, then he turns it into, because you can't find anything else, you have to turn it into, it's how you said it. Well, I went out of my way to say, I just think a little differently, which is, and really, to be fair, is different than most people. It's not just different than you, like most other people have that perspective too. It's just me. It's like when I say it's just me, people get madder.
That's because sometimes you have used it to be condescending. And so now it's like, I don't know if you're saying it in reality and being wholesome with it. Or
I get that.
Just being
I get that. And I have used it to be condescending. But I'm talking about instances where you know damn well, because it's been my historical opinion.
Well,
like everyone who kind of knows me knows it. I would see that differently. And so I think... And so he has a tendency, and I'm sure PTSD is a side effect of the PTSD.
And I was just getting ready to say, I was going to cut in and tell you, but you got to give him extra right now. You really do.
Yeah.
You know.
But anyway, so I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, so if I agree, then I'm being condescending or sarcastic. If I express myself that I have a difference of opinion, but I understand that it's not going to be how everybody else thinks, that's disrespectful. Where is what's with this lose-lose situation? What the fuck? And if I don't say anything at all, I'm dismissive and antisocial. Oh. You my boo, help me. What's the answer? I know you got it. I know you got it.
I can't do nothing but laugh because I love it, because I already know.
I know you know.
What I see is what I feel in here is my brother having it rough sometimes.
Yeah.
My sister is who she is.
Yeah.
So she stands on her shit. But she also
not no more.
knows he got some PTSD going on. So, oh my God.
But when
I feel growth and love.
But when I don't stand on my shit, that's a problem too. That's where that's where you come help me.
Yeah, but you could always say, I didn't stand up, in hindsight, when it's over, if
right.
you don't stand on your shit, you can always say, you know why I didn't do it right back then. You was dealing with that shit, and I was, so that's the only reason. But you know me, and you know how I feel. You can get his ass good then.
But what's the answer now, though? No, because he'll say, it's how you do it.
So what? Let him say that. At that point, he's feeling better. You know he
ain't feeling better.
I'm saying at that point when you get him like that.
Oh yeah, okay.
When he starts to feel better.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Until then you let him use you as his punching bag.
Right. Okay. I got it.
That's what you do.
I got it. And he deserved that because he done took it. We both know.
Hey, and he gonna take it again. He gonna switch them positions back when he heals, when he's all right. He gonna be like, oh no, I don't play that shit. I'll let you do. You can do. You the one. I'll let you do. You the queen. You my love.
Yeah.
What it is, what it is. And I'm back. I'm ready. I'm good. And thank you. It's gonna be even more after that, because it's like this is where he's leaning. He has to. And thank you for being that where he can lean to. Even though you're such a strong personality, it had to be hard for you, my dear. That's why I'm kind of like tickled about it, because I know you're a sweetheart. And you are who you are, and it is what it is. But you in this case, you have to kind of, it's like you're lucky.
It hurt my feelings.
You might as well look at him and say, nigga, you lucky I love you right now.
Girl.
I'm that bitch, and I ain't gonna be that bitch. That's because I love you right now. So go ahead and punch me, nigga, 2 or 3 times.
I can't stand you.
I'm gonna let you get it in. Get it in.
I can't stand you. You right. Fuck. The fuck though. It can be happy times right the fuck now. We getting old. Our senior year is supposed to be a laugh fest, a joy fest. The fuck.
Girl, and I be trying to tell you niggas, I was like, y'all motherfuckers act like being married is like, oh, y'all been married so many years. It's like, nigga, it's two different people with two different backgrounds with a lot of shit.
Period. Yeah.
Being married is learning to love, grow, and deal with each other's shit.
Because literally everybody got childhood trauma. Even if you had the most wonderful childhood on the face of this planet, because your whole life experience is a collection of your whole life experiences. And that's my point, and that's the reason why when I do have a difference of opinion, and I realize it's an unpopular one, I find myself in middle age always because of the colonized minds. You know, like you're one of less than obviously less than a handful of people, if not two, that you know I could just be me, whatever that is on whatever day. Like, and I'm just like. Like, people should be able to be themselves when it's not it shouldn't be made to be offensive when it's not, because it's too much actual offensive shit going on to
it ain't even no reason for that.
And no reason for it.
It ain't no, you don't need to explain that. You're right. People don't need to be, but you know, unfortunately, folks, you know, the needs is, I don't even know why that word still exists. And there's
on top of people having admitted trauma, there's no accountability for anyone's decision making throughout that, or we give it a pass because of the, you know, residual grief, and it complicates shit. It complicates shit, but I ain't mad, because it's all a part of the struggle, and I'm here for it, for as long as I'm here for it, knock on wood. I'm here for it. I can't stand when you just say something that's truthful, and that the human condition has been so brainwashed because truth isn't always pretty, but for just the truth to automatically be antagonistic. You know what I mean? No matter how you present it, like, or like if you call something out, people automatically assume that this means that you think you're perfect. Like, bitch, where? Like, just because someone can point something.
I'm focused on you right now.
Right.
Don't worry about my flaws.
Bitch, well, even still, just because somebody but just because.
Laugh so hard right there. Bitch, I'm focused on you right now.
Girl.
Let's not talk about my flaws.
But I'm like, I clearly got my own struggles. I ain't even saying that. I'm just saying.
Everybody got them. Bitch, I'm focused on you right now. Let's stay focused.
I don't mind addressing mine, but I don't even mind addressing mine. I know where I focus.
But right now, goddammit, if you're in the middle of that discussion, no nigga don't need to point the fingers. Like, shut up. We talking about you right now. Right. Shut up.
And what's really crazy is when the motherfucker asked you. Bitch.
Then get mad at your answer.
What do you think?
Why you ask me if you didn't really want to know what I think?
Bitch. Really? Okay. I know you literally see people that do their little they do their little traumatic story times that's supposed to be a cautionary tale. Bitch, ain't no cautionary tale. You still that same bitch. You fucked up and you want to tell everybody about it to see how many people gonna be saying, yeah, I would have fucked him up too. And yeah, you could have ended up dead in the situation. That's not cute at all. But I get it. So, you know, it is what it is. But I've literally had people to say, I'm going through this. I'm not getting along. I don't get along with this. Whatever. And what do y'all think? And now, if people said, well, it seemed like she didn't mean any harm or wasn't even, and they will be all in the comments talking about, don't nobody care what you, don't nobody care what you think, or I didn't post that. Literally, I've seen people say, I didn't post this for y'all to judge me.
Yep.
Yes, you did. I posted mine. I'd be like, judge me. I don't care what. It's just that I don't care what it is sometimes. But judge me. I don't never say that shit. Don't judge me. Judge me. If I say don't judge me, I'm kidding. But as long as you judge me on moral shit, don't be judging me on what I have or what I look like or how sexy I am. Judge me on moral shit.
I know that right.
Judge me on that shit. But do judge me, because if I'm a dangerous person, you need to protect your kids from me. You should judge motherfuckers. If you ain't judging motherfuckers and teaching your kid to look out for beware. You keep on not judging motherfuckers. That's how you end up. You wonder where the track history of fuck shit relationship come from? From you not judging motherfuckers before you get involved with them. You needed to judge that nigga. Judge him like the American courts would. Figure out what's best for your life. And even then, bitch, you might get a motherfucking PTSD situation. It might be before you came into their life, but it might be after.
That's right. Because we all got our luggage.
Yeah.
And it depends on how neatly we pack.
Self-included,
You
hallelujah.
don't know what you're dealing with.
Amen. And Lord have mercy. But Lord knows I lose that man. And
that man knows you lose.
I don't know.
Shut up.
I don't know if he knows.
Look, I'm going to stop you for that even. Shut up.
I don't know.
Tell my brother, I say, hey, yes, you know, nigga.
Well, I mean, I know part of it's my fault too, so whatever. But we're not talking about that right now. We focus on him. we focus on PTSD. We ain't talking about my role. My role in all this. We ain't talking about that. Fuck that shit. I just want to vent. I want to be right, goddamn it.
I know. Them people be crazy just like we do.
I know.
But the reality is they go so far above and beyond for us on regular crazy shit.
Girl, you
that when they experience a little something, it's like, nigga, I told you the other day, nigga, you can't be that when I'm that mother.
Right. Not at the same time. Not at the same time.
But that's just because he's for me. You did it, nigga. So this is what you got. But I do know you getting older, and now I'm gonna be concerned. So you
parallel lives. That need to be covered. That's an expensive motherfucking procedure, and then they did both on me. So, which was cool because I was out.
What you mean both?
The endoscopy and the colonoscopy. They went down my throat and my asshole.
I had the throat thing when I had also. They went down my throat. It feel like it's choking you.
Well, I don't know because they knocked me out, and when I woke up, bitch, that's when I was high, waking up high, talking about bring me my fine ass husband, and I'm hungry, and I was calling an anesthesiologist, Dr. Kevorkian. Bitch, I was cutting up in that motherfucker. I had everybody laughing, included. He turned the camera on at the end of it, but I had that whole motherfucking clinic rolling. I was like, he was like, you. I can't remember what all I said. He recorded a little, the very end of it, but I know I was cutting up. It was hilarious even to me after I saw it. And then when my doctor came in, I was like, look at my doctor, and I pronounced her name. It's hard to say. Doctor, I said something, I don't know. I might have said it right since I was so high. So I was like, see, look at her. I was like, oh, she's so pretty. I was like, she's so pretty. Because she's this Indian lady, but she's skinny at the mug. She really stick built. And, but she's real pretty. And I was like, look at her, she's so pretty. I was like, oh, my fine. They were like, you hungry? You want something? I was like, yeah, I want some. So they brought me some Lorna Doone cookies and some juice. And the girl and the anesthesiologist helped me walk out. I grabbed his arm. I hooked my arm into him. And I was like, don't worry. I was telling him, my husband's secure. I don't have no insecure husband. I don't mess with him. I don't mess with insecure people. So Eric was walking in front of us. I grabbed his chicken wing, and he escorted me to the truck and put me in the truck. Girl, I was a mess. It wasn't cute. It wasn't cute, but it was funny. It was funny. And I was glad to be out because I couldn't even imagine situation. Oh, I remember them being in there, and they said everyone agreed. They said, what's your name? And I told them my name. They said everyone agreed that this is whatever. Yeah, everybody agreed. So I'm looking because right now everybody in there, the anesthesiologist, the doctors, about 6 other motherfuckers in there. Like I'm finna have surgery or some shit. So they said, and so everybody say yeah, and then they say, all right, I want you to count. I can't remember what they asked me to count to, but I don't remember counting but 2 numbers. And then I was like, when I woke up, I was like, because I was talking shit about the Dr. Kevorkian, the anesthesiologist, because I was like, y'all tricked me, because I thought we was finna have thought they was finna ask me a couple of screening questions, you know what I mean? Talking about my name, and then have me counting. I seen this trick on TV enough times. I ain't counting. It don't matter. It don't matter, bitch. You ain't getting past 2 numbers.
Right.
And that's scary to know that we got stuff that work that fast to knock people out. What the fuck? I hope I'm like, nigga, because he works externally, so he showed up with his little briefcase, and I'm like, what bitches he be knocking out at fucking? Why are you walking around with a briefcase that can knock motherfuckers out like that? That's dangerous. Too much power, bro.